news broadcast crew and I, Delayed Sahaya, are now ready for your daily news briefing at 10:30 local time. But first, let us catch up with the major headlines. President Afwerki returns home. Seminar on food safety in the Syria region. Israel launched strikes on Syrian military sites. And North Korea is building a new naval base. On our local news, President Afwerki returned home at 1 a.m. last night, concluding his working visit to the People's Republic of China. At the invitation of President Xi Jinping, President Afwerki departed for China on 31st August to participate in the 9th Forum of the China-Africa Cooperation, held from 4th to 6th September in Beijing. On the sidelines of the summit, President Afwerki held extensive discussion with President Xi Jinping and Prime Minister Li Qiang, focusing on the consolidation of bilateral ties and other matters of the mutual interest. President Isas also held similar meetings with the President Salva Kiir Mayardit of the Republic of South Sudan and General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, President of South Sudan's Sovereign Council. The presidential delegation included Mr. Osman Saleh, Minister of Foreign Affairs. The Ministry of Agriculture organized seminars for farmers in the subzones of Galeb, Hamel Malo, Elaborate, and Karen in the Ansabar region, focusing on food safety for both humans and livestock. The seminar covered topics such as production, shortage and processing of food for humans and livestock, safety measures for farmers should implement on their farms, proper pollution control, and correct application of livestock medicines. Highlighting the danger of using medicines for human and livestock without expert guidance, the seminar coordinators urged farmers to take serious precaution, avoid consuming cross-border animal products, and promptly report issues on relevant authorities. Participants expressed the importance of the seminar and called for their continuation. Mr. Daniel Mahari, head of the control unit at the Ministry of Agriculture Regional Branch, stated that the objective of the seminar was to enhance farmers' understanding of food safety, encouraged all partners to increase their participation in this effort. Nationals from inside the country and abroad have contributed 100,000 Nakfa and approximately 8,000 euros to augment the National Martyrs Trust Fund. According to the report, Mr. Tkhasek Hasai and his wife, Ms. Mihrat Abraha, residents of Nabri Administrative Area and Adik Ayeh Subzone, contributed 100,000 Nakfa, while nationals in various French cities contributed 7,955 euros. The Eritrean Embassy in France reported that nationals in Paris contributed 3,295 euros, nationals in Bernice contributed 2,440 euros, nationals in Nantes contributed 1,020 euros, and nationals in Lyon and Dijon contributed 1,200 euros. The viewers will be back with the international news shortly. Do stay tuned. Welcome back. The Israeli regime has carried out new strikes on Syria, targeting several military sites in the Arab countries northwest of the missile and the drones. Syrian media said on Sunday that at least 16 people were killed and nearly 20 others injured in an attack that targeted the city of Hama. Syrian officials said several of those injured in critical condition. The Syrian Ministry of Defense said the country's air defense system managed to intercept and shoot down some of the incoming missiles. The Israeli airstrike against the crisis-hit Arab nation comes aimed regime bloody onslaught against Palestinians in the besieged Gaza Strip. Nearly 41,000 Palestinians, most of them women and children, have been killed, while another 94,660 individuals have sustained injuries. On our last news, North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un has visited construction site of a new modern naval base and has pledged to further develop the country's maritime forces. The new facility's location would give Pyongyang a strategic advantage, he said. Late last year, Kim ordered North Korea's military set armed infrastructure, industry and further accelerate war preparation in the face of what he characterized as unprecedented acts of confrontation against the country by the U.S. and its regional allies. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea has since intensified missile tests and also unveiled a new multiple rocket launchers and kamikaze drones. On Sunday, the state-run Korean Central News Agency reported on Kim's inspection of the port construction site. The media outlet quoted the country's leader as singling out the development of the modern navy as an urgent priority given the regional security environment. Dear viewers, we've come to the end of tonight's news. Let's have a quick recap of the headlines. President Isaias Afwerki returns home. Seminars on food safety in Asaba region. Israel launchers strikes on Syrian military sites. North Korea is building new naval base. That wraps up our stories for tonight. Thanks for watching.